Cancelled.
Schweezy.
Also, here's a little fun stuff coming on. My mom and dad were in Nashville for a couple days, and guess who's going to talk about it? Me, right now. Mom and Papa Schweg came into town, and so I have to tell stories. They actually didn't stay too long. They showed up on Wednesday. We went to eat Wednesday night, and then Thursday hung out, and Friday we hung out, and then they left today as I'm recording this Saturday, because I usually record on Fridays, but it's Saturday today. My mom and dad are in Nashville. It was fun. So on Thursday, we went to see Black Widows in theaters. Now, I did watch it at home because it's available for watch at home. But that was the only good movie in theaters because no one has been releasing movies in movie theaters for a minute. And movie theater quality in like staff and how much the staff cares has reached an all-time low. Which is funny until you realize you paid money to be there. So like we're in the theater and like I already knew something was off because the screen just had like one image and then like the before movie commercials, shit like that, like no facts or anything. I'm like, damn it, I wanted to learn some facts about some movies, but then like no movies come out in a long time, so it was that was it. So then like the preview trailers start and it's not the audio for the trailer. It is smooth jazz, and it's like these action adventure type of trailers that typically more a little epic music, but it's just smooth jazz, like do no 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 no. I don't know what song that is, but I don't know if that's jazz. Oh, that's the guitar solo from Hello by Lionel Richie. Okay. So eventually, like, my dad has to go out to the manager, and he's like, hey, I don't think the audio's lined up. And he's like, I'll look into it. And then the movie starts, and it's still not fixed. So my dad's about to go out again. And he's like, I'm fixing it right now. And my dad's like, you've just been messing around the whole time. And then the music, then nothing, no audio at all, which is very creepy in a movie theater. Like, 'cause I think I coughed, and it was just perfect acoustics and then silence. It was just creepy. Then eventually, before any dialogue happened, at least the audio came, and then the movie was fine, which was funny. It's a nice movie theater too. And like I saw Avengers Endgame there. I think I've seen all the Star Wars movies, 2016 to present there. And it's been a good experience. I'm like, this was the worst experience. I think they just all gave up after the pandemic. It was like, we don't know if we're gonna be open or not, so have fun at your fucking movie, bitch. I guess that's what they had to say. But no, so after that, it was a good movie. And actually, I miss seeing movies in theaters. I will have to say that. I really do. Like, I have decent living room speakers on my TV, but like the Dolby Atmos, like speaker system they have in like at the theater I go to. I don't know if every theater has Dolby Atmos. Theater I go to a night. It's typically nice. It's just that time. It was that like that. So it was good. So yeah, seeing a movie like with a nice sound system and like a nice big ass screen, and no one was in the theater either, so we could have just been obnoxious as hell. So that was the movie. We saw Black Widow. I've seen it twice now. It's a great movie. It's a good movie. Should have came out like 4 or 5 years ago. That's all I'm saying. And most people agree with me. It's a good movie. Then Friday, that was yesterday for me, June 16th, we went to the Grand Ole Opry for a show. Always great to go to the Grand Ole Opry when you got free tickets. That's how I go, because my parents paid for it. So this was my second time I've ever been there. First time was actually really good. But the main event here tonight was Sarah Evans. Now, apparently my guitar teacher from when I was like in middle school, high school, apparently he used to play bass with her while she still lived in Missouri. But then she moved to Nashville, and I guess he stayed in Missouri. I'm not going to go into any more details about that. But apparently she had a boyfriend in the band too, and he went with her. I don't think they ended up together. But Sarah Evans is really good. The main event. Her daughter Olivia does background vocals for her, which is really cool, and she's actually really good looking. And then I Googled, her name, and I saw she just recently turned 18, so I almost went to jail for a thought. So folks, a little too young for me, but if you're if you're a little bit younger than me, you could probably try to find Olivia. I think her last name's like Schlesky or something like that. It's not Evans. I'm telling you, it's not that. It's not Evans. So she just turned 18, and it's weird I'm 10 years older than her. And now Zoomers are telling me I'm out of touch. So, yeah, other people who played, Gene Watson, he's like an older country singer. He played. I kind of enjoyed it. It was like older country. And I'm kind of worried I'm going to look like him when I get older. And that's like a sad, I don't want to look like him when I get older. Lindsay L was great. She was there. She was great. My parents I don't think they liked her as much. I'm like, oh, I thought she's really good. I enjoyed her. Mark Wills was there too. He was really good. My mom really liked him. Those were all the good acts. But I do have to say Daryl Worley, I think is his name. He did a 9/11 song, which I'm like, Jesus. Like, no, I have not forgot. So, and things like Bin Laden was in the lyrics of the song. I'm like, I bet if a cover band played this song, it'd sound like ass. It would sound like complete ass. Anyways, though, that's, the show. It was a great night. First half, everything I'm talking about, all the good stuff was in the second half, for the most part. I did, however, need to talk about this, because this is actually important to the situation. I did see a guy who was fatter than I am, but he was with a really good-looking girl. And that just made me feel really good.
And I really like that.
And I'm also really happy Garth didn't show up, so I am not dead from the show. That was a plus from the show as well. Hey, thank you for checking out that highlight from Cancel Schweezy. Now, I hope your brain cells don't hurt. We got more highlights available now everywhere. We also got more full episodes as well. If you want to watch a full episode of Cancel Schweezy, available now, right here, right now, available now. If you liked everything, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified when new highlights and episodes come up. And leave a comment, like, and stay awesome.